it's Alicia Swift with Century 21 C. Howard, and I have a quick video for you that goes over the 5 things that you need to do once you decide to buy a home. So today's market is pretty complicated with many situations depending on where you live. But no matter where you are, if you're in the right financial and living situation, now is a good time to buy. But before you do that, there are 5 things that you want to make sure that you do before you make that large purchase. Number 1, you want to make sure that you're able to accurately track your expenses. There are many ways that you can track your expenses, but most times we try to make an estimate on how much we're spending, and a lot of times we end up wrong. So one way that you can do that is by using an expense tracking sheet. I have included one of those in the description box below. What that is basically just a spreadsheet that you can use to list all of the things that you're purchasing, the amounts that you're spending, and you'll just be able to have a visual of where your money is going. A lot of times when we can see where our money is going, it helps us to make the adjustments that we need to make to stay on track. A second way that you can track expenses is to try and use cash for a couple of months. We use debit and credit cards for everything, so it makes it so that we're not really seeing how much we're spending. And I know for myself, when I'm using cash, I'm a little more conscious of how much I'm spending because you can literally feel the money coming out of your hands. Number 2, you want to make sure that you set a budget and stick to it. Once you have a clear picture of how much you're spending, you want to create a realistic budget. Remember all of the expenses that you have and also your monthly debts and savings. Just remember that you will possibly need about 10% of the purchase price of the house for your down payment, and then you'll probably need around 5% of that for your closing costs. So you want to be able to accurately estimate how to save that money up. Also, a budget is going to be good for you when you're looking for a home because it will give you a great idea of where you should start looking. You don't want to be looking around different homes that you can't afford in different areas that you can't afford. So when you have a budget, it gives you a great starting place, and it helps you and your agent to be on the same page with what exactly you're looking for. Number 3, find a great realtor. Feel free to interview a few agents before you decide on the person that you want to go with. Make sure that you find somebody who's a good fit for you. If you feel like you have to hold back or not say certain things, then it may not be a person you want to work with, because the realtor that you decide to work with is going to get to know a lot about you. So you want to feel comfortable and you want to be able to express all the things that you need to in order to make this a great purchase experience. A lot of times we start looking for homes on our own and then we add the realtor at the end. Well, you want to find someone who can work with you from the beginning to the end so that they can go through the whole process with you and they can help you to be at ease. Also, I just happen to know a pretty good realtor. She seems to know what she's doing and she works pretty hard. Her info is below if you want to give her a call. Just saying. Number 4, know the difference between your wants and your needs. Before you start your home search, you want to have a list of things that you know that you need in the home that you're looking for. Most times we have this long list of things that we think we need, but then after looking around, you start to add more and more to that list. So try to create an accurate list of things that you know you can't live without in that home, and then things that would be nice if they were included. There's many things that we need to consider when we are thinking about our wants and needs. So you need to look at lifestyle versus finances, location versus size, and etc. There are a lot of things that you need to think about when you're creating that list. Number 5. So you want to clearly communicate your vision to your realtor. After your list is narrowed down, you know exactly what you want, you know exactly what you don't want, make sure you tell all of those things to your agent. After your list is narrowed down and you have all of your wants and your needs and all of the things that you know that you're looking for, make sure you clearly communicate that with your realtor. We want to make sure that we can help you out the best way that we can. But if we don't know what's in your head, it's going to be a little difficult. We also don't want to waste your time or ours. Time is of the essence in this kind of market. So we want to make sure that we can zone in on the place that you want that's perfect for you. You also don't want to end up buying the wrong home in the end because there were miscommunications between you and your agent. As my client, I could offer you some of the best home search tools when you use my app. We can view home searches together, whether we're sitting next to each other or across the city from each other. And I can even set you up so that you can receive alerts on the homes that just come on the market that fit your criteria. So those are the 5 important things that you want to make sure that you do once you start your journey on your way to buying your home. Thanks for watching, and for more information like this and other real estate updates, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can like my Facebook page for other updates as well. Thanks and have a great day. And to all the moms out there, happy Mother's Day.